Yo, what's up, guys?
What's
You're
poppin'?
back with Vivz and
Banks. What's poppin', man? It's great to be back home.
yeah, man. It's
You know what
good.
I mean? And this year we want to mix it a bit.
Yeah.
You know, not just Afrobeats. I know sometimes it might get boring because you guys look at Vivz and Banks for that getaway escape moment. You know, sprinkle of my personal life, not too personal because I don't know some of you, but
Sometimes I like knowing your business.
yeah, no, she's allowed to know my business. You know what I mean? What's good?
Yeah, nothing, man.
Are you going for Davido's concert?
I've been and ahhing about it. I don't know.
Same here.
I'm not
I still
too-
have not made my mind up.
Same,
I'm
man.
so indecisive.
Same. It's just, I'll be honest, like, I'm not getting invited. So, paying right now,
Hey.
like, January is hurting me, bro.
Yeah, man.
January is hurting me.
They don't
bad.
understand this.
It's bad.
Davido, you don't understand.
It's hard out here.
Davido, you don't understand.
And it's just before payday. So I'm like, okay.
Tell me about it.
I need to think about this. But on my lay in February, I still need to get tickets.
Oh yeah, no, that one I think.
I'll see you there. Wait, be there or be square.
You know what? If Vivz doesn't, I'm a fan of Malay, but at this point, it's either I'm dragging Vivz or Vivz is dragging me there. I swear down. Huh? Holy Ghost fire. There's too many.
You don't even have to drag
bangers.
me. I'm already there.
I know, but I'm just
Trust me.
saying, I'm giving a warning to drag me. Hey, he's got too many bangers. He's too unique not
Yeah,
to be
man.
there, man. What?
I love his new hairstyle, by the way.
Yeah, sick.
Sick.
Man changed his whole color business now, yeah? Well, he's
Did he
not-
have a
he's
colour
yellow.
before?
No, he was a purple boy. Now he's a yellow boy.
Oh
right?
yeah, I
Is
saw
it?
that.
Oh, Malay,
I'm
you need
so
to-
excited,
Hey,
bro.
Malay, you're a guru, you know.
No. Listen. Actually, on the topic of Omele, did you see his tweet about how he's like, I don't feel anything anymore.
He's never felt anything.
Listen, I'm so toxic. Yeah, I'm so bad that I was like, yes.
Oh my god.
It's so bad. I love you,
my
Omar.
God.
Like, I love you, yeah? I didn't mean it in that way, but in my head, I felt guilty for thinking, yes, this next album's gonna bang.
Oh my days. Are you seeing what's happening, guys? Are you hearing? You know I'm laughing.
No, because
I'm like that too.
Yeah, like, do you go, everyone thought it.
Heartbreak, depression. Listen, that's the world we live in. That's what they say.
Listen,
you make diamond from what? From
the dirt.
From the rough. I'm sorry, what's the pressure makes diamonds. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And the pressure of depression, sadness, heartbreak, lack of money. Like, if you go listen to all the guys that are now popping, their tunes when they were trying to come up, bare hunger, you just like
It hits
bang.
different.
Hey.
No, but his songs are all bare emotional, so when he is feeling like that,
Yeah.
you just know.
I swear down. Yeah, you're right. No.
But obviously, we hope you're good. It's not like that. But I felt guilty thinking of
I
it
don't
like
feel
that.
guilty, O'Malley. I'm being honest because I'm your biggest fan for
Yeah.
that. See, I want you to put more money in your pocket.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? You see, when whiskey used to do mommy me, oh, back in the days, that was the hunger. O'Malley, please don't listen. If I see you drinking any juice of love, I will slap the juice off your hand. You do not, for now anyway.
No,
you do not deserve love.
No. Don't say God forbid.
God forbid, obviously.
Listen, but
to
if Omale falls in love,
it's a
that
wrap.
music is gonna bang as well.
No, I don't.
It will
I
bang.
don't think so.
Listen, anything he does is gonna bang.
O'Malley, him heartbroken.
Because you know what? If they split up, then no, I'm joking, man. This is so bad. Okay, we actually can't. We actually no. We cannot, because you know that day I was gonna quote tweet it and I thought this is bad, Viv.
It's not bad.
That's really bad.
You know what? He needs to understand that.
He's
real-
a human. He's human, though, isn't it?
It's human.
If someone's saying like, "Oh, I'm not feeling anything anymore," like that's very concerning.
But to be fair, it's a very blanket statement.
Yeah.
You're not feeling anything anymore. Maybe he went to the kitchen to make tea and water splat.
You're so
and he
silly,
didn't feel
man.
anything. Hey, we don't know what you don't feel anymore. We don't even know what
You're
saying.
so silly.
What happened? Who probably, maybe he slipped in the bathroom, hit his head, and normally back in the days it would hurt, but now it's like, oh, I don't feel anything anymore. That's so cryptic. Like,
But I do love him, and I feel like I've heard like interviews and stuff where he really expresses himself, and it makes me just really like love him even more. And I think unfortunately his music is linked to like deep emotion, so we're gonna make that connection anyway. Do you get what I'm saying?
O'Malley,
But
Vivz
in
told you the
seriousness,
truth.
I hope he's good. I think,
Bro,
yeah.
you already know. Of course, we are your fans. We want you to be good. Do you think I want O'Malley no, I don't want that. I won't get no more dose of O'Malley. No, I want you to be alive,
Happy, healthy.
The happy, I don't know.
But the music needs to bang. I'm joking.
I don't know about happy. But I just want your life.
Okay, we actually need to like wrap up this conversation because this is so, my moral compass is like down the drain.
Same here. Hey, Omale's, I hope it's good.
Anyway, moving on. I need to see him in February.
Yeah, we're gonna see you in February, man.
So topics today. Come on.
Asake Peaked. So
listen, I tried to say this. Was it in? It was in our podcast.
Yes, you did say something similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think he's peaked?
I don't know if he's peaked, but I think there's a standstill.
Well, in his sound.
Like this is how it went.
And he's still at the top.
Yeah.
But life is all about. It's always going to be an arc, though. In life, you're always going to have that. In
I
life.
think that, like I said, like I predicted. I don't know which camera to look at.
Any one of them.
Like I predicted, it's gonna sound a little bit repetitive.
I don't know. For some reason, I disagree with it. Even this new tune, "Only Me," only me, only. It's very. Alright, I will say my own part. So it's like, you know when you eat rice, you have fried rice.
Why do you always
jollof rice?
Why does he always do this? Everything.
Because I don't know if some people understand.
When you go to a restaurant and you like, I get it. The rice, yes, I understand.
It's still rice.
It's still rice, but you mix it up in
different. There you go.
No. Listen, Asake is Asake. We can't take it away. The music is always good. At least bare minimum it's good. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
It's never a flop in my mind.
It's never. True.
So it's the standard is already there. It's like he makes amazing music, but what I'm saying is, are people going to start wanting something different? Because happiness, for me,
it bangs.
Yes.
You feel like.
I don't know if people are gonna start getting bored. Me personally, I'm not bored yet, and I don't know if I will be, but. I think he does switch it up enough for me to still be very much interested. Like if he drops an album right now, I'm expecting it to be as successful as the last one. Still. But he needs to experiment a bit though. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. For me, I feel like, what experiment would you think he should do that would... I don't know,
maybe some like really unexpected features or try a bit of a different sound. I don't know. Because
Happiness is an experiment, which he did.
Like, and it banged.
Yeah, Ashake's done it with Friday.
Yeah.
He's done it with...
That's what I'm saying, those type of things where it's like you are kind of like diversing your sound by mixing with other people's. Or like just doing something out of the box. Like the one with Friday was out of the box. Yeah. Even Yoga.
Yeah,
remember Yoga?
That's what I'm saying. Like people,
Yoga was like an experiment because it was different. But like if he keeps dropping what we already know, yes, it will still do very well because it's good music.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, it's like nothing too unexpected now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. But for me, I feel like if you listen to his album sounds, they're not all on the same tempo. It's not monotone. It's not. Do you get it? Like
I get it.
Woody is different to what's the other song? There's a song there that
Sunshine.
Yeah, it's different to Sunshine. It's different to. There's another one there that it's not. It's like a cut off the album that is not really popular, but it's a very good song. Like it's got so many. But I get what people are talking about. They're talking about predominantly the sound he makes.
It's just the sound.
It's similar to the other. But I think Only Me is not really because. People are listening to beats and I'm listening to rhythm. That's because I've listened to music for years or whatever. But it's the flexibility of his voice on the only me. Like it's just you're just like, whoa, this guy's unique, you know. Like the way his cadence on it is just crazy.
He's always really good with that stuff anyway.
That's crazy.
I feel like he plays around with his voice enough.
Yeah.
It's just like the overall sound. Like I'm talking the actual sound.
I get that on my piano thing that is probably making it similar to all his other songs.
Maybe. Yeah. And he has like the crowd. What's it called?
Oh, what's it called? The choral sound. Sound, which is the.
And he usually has like orchestra instruments.
Yes.
And it's all very Asake. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's from live from a live background. You know what I mean? But it's a shame people think that, because I don't think that. You know what I mean?
I'm still enjoying his music.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I'm starting to hear this conversation coming about.
Oh no, it was always gonna come about.
Yeah,
it's like me saying Burna Boy has peaked. Because Burna Boy technically makes the only thing that Burna Boy doesn't do that will never put him in that well, not never, but I don't think that conversation will apply to him, is he focuses on his musicality. So that's because Burna Boy would he can jump on any song, make it his own. Like for instance, like the Do I feature with Fino, you can hear his verse is very, very like concrete. He uses every opportunity to tell people about himself and what he thinks, blah blah blah, and
he puts his stamp on it.
And it's such a Burner style where he's like, I'm just gonna flex with my voice, and he does that regularly. So I get why he might not be in that conversation. But there's a lot of artists, Davido, I guess, pretty much 90% of all the artists then have that. They all peak.
They can.
Peak, but
that's
anyway.
what I'm saying, because Asake is like one of the top.
Yeah.
That's why people are like, okay, you know, what's next? Like,
you're probably right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah. For the longevity, you just kind of need to think about it.
Yeah, and that sort of segues into the next conversation in terms of, do you feel like there's going to be a new sound soon that people are going to overuse? Like the Amapiano is being flogged. If Amapiano could talk, oh my days. Amapiano would be like, guys, look at my back. Look at the stripes. Come on, guys. Come on.
I don't know. I haven't really picked up on like a specific trend. That's like being overused.
Overused, yeah. Well, do you think there's a sound that might get overused? Outside of my piano, I feel like I call it Afro Streets.
I had that in my mind.
The melancholy kind of sound where it's very introspective, and it's borderline. It's not self-Omale style, but it's borderline that. But it's always done in a cultural, traditional way. So you have may his name not be mentioned because he didn't show up. But anyway, we have other guys doing it too. Like there's a new wave. Like I say, Priests. And a few other guys are doing that sound now. It's become a thing where it's
so you're not talking about like the Shirley Puppies and all that?
No, that was different. I'm talking about this sound, this chilled sound that you can hear when it's raining. Like you just relax. Let me see, there's an artist I could pick that does that. Sounds does it. Who else does it? There's the loads
but
of them.
For it to be overused would mean that...
I think that'll be overused this year. I'm saying, which songs do you project? Sounds do you think?
I'm kind of seeing more of like a trend towards like Afro Hype.
Oh yeah.
The hype stuff. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's facts.
Like it's like you've seen what Shirley Puppy's just done.
Yeah.
You've seen like, I don't know if Nas Boy doesn't really.
I won't put Nas Boy in that conversation because Nas Boy, again, he's just new into, even though in the past he had a song or he's been singing or he sung in the past, now it's different because now he's using his popularity to push what his actual thing he wanted to do from the onset is. So I wouldn't put him in that conversation. I feel like three more songs I'll give him. I know he's done one song last year which I haven't reacted to, Lover Boy. He's done another one. I want 3 more songs from him, then I'll decide if, because I don't know, for some reason I can't shake off this Davido thing off him.
I don't know about that.
Because how he got famous was him sounding like Davido. Making Davido. So he was doing the so he from there became, people saw him as Davido, which he did so well by shaking that off.
Is that how he kind of like? I didn't know that. Then
shaking that off, then he now became a proper skit maker, which I personally think after Lai is, in terms of storytelling and skit making, has to be Nas Boy. Lai Wasabi is number 1, Nas Boy is number 2. Facts. Like, they're so clever. Those guys are really clever.
Okay.
So I think now that he's got that, so he's got the fan base, the core fan base, he's decided to go back to what he actually likes doing, which he said music. I just don't, something is just not, I mean, I just feel like, I like Nas Boy anyway, so I think after a few more songs we might. you might get used to him, you know.
I don't know. I feel like maybe we're going to see more. I don't know. I can't say it's going to be overused, but what I can predict seeing more of is like an Afro Hype type of vibe, or like people who are not necessarily musicians, like collabing with musicians, like an Afro Hype type of thing.
Yeah.
When I say Afro Hype, I'm talking about
I know
like
what you talk about exactly.
like a DJ Khaled.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I know.
So that's why I said Nas Boy, because do you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like someone who has status but is not doing
and will feature.
Yeah.
That's true. We might see that. Yeah,
I think I'll start seeing. We'll start seeing more of that. Like big content creators or big like, just
a lot of the skip makers in Nigeria are doing that.
Yeah.
We have what's his name? The guy that likes to spit on people.
What?
What's his name again? Gapped it. You see, I can't believe his name is gone off my head. But he's done a song. He did a song with Young Gidu. He takes opportunities like. He did a song. He's done it. Did Machala. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if like we saw like Inni Cash do it, or if we saw like I don't know, maybe give it a few years. But I can tell you that'll probably happen.
Yeah, that's possible.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's funny you mentioned Inni Cash, but yeah, that's very. It's possible. Like
basically big people.
No. I'm just saying, like the content creators. Yeah, you're absolutely right, because people will take opportunities to be fair, they have the
connections.
Not necessarily the connection. If you have the audience there, then you might as well do anything. You can start stripping if you want. Some people buy it, or OnlyFans, you know. You never know. But if you don't have the audience there, you'll be like, I'm not sure.
We haven't entered the phase yet where DJs are really doing that though.
No, we haven't.
We have DJ Tunes. We have DJ Spinall. We have DJ Neptunes. We have like the OGs, DJ wise, But when we talk like the new gen DJs, we don't have.
Who's the new gen DJ?
I would say DJ James. I would say.
No comments, but okay, fair enough.
No, but like there's other people. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't really have like big DJs that are really like collabing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, not including DJ James into the conversation. I was talking more of. How do I put this? Because DJ James is not. I don't think he's 21 or 22.
No, I think he's older.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I was saying new gen, like so. For instance, you get what I mean? That's why I said no comment, because I don't know.
No, I meant generation, like as in. The ones who are kind of fresh out on the scene.
Oh, okay.
Like the last couple of years or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's interesting though. Like,
we haven't seen DJs pop yet.
That's true. Maybe this year will be the year. We never know.
There's that female DJ who does
Caesar. Dope Caesar.
Yeah.
Dope Caesar.
She done the song with Ajaba Hustlers.
She did.
Which was really good.
Faith, with Faith. That was a good song.
So I can imagine maybe she'll start doing more, but it'll be interesting to see when we're going to enter that phase of like DJs kind of doing more.
Interesting. Maybe I should go dust off my DJ stuff.
Do it, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just that DJ for fun. But not feature anyone, because, I don't want to be like DJ Khaled and just be in the background hyping stuff. It's called Spinall.
Why not, man? That's dope.
That's hilarious. It's very dope, but I don't know. For some reason, I just don't.
You're not that guy.
It's not about moving that guy. I would probably do it for the bands. That's about it.
But not seriously.
But it's just, I don't know. How do I say it? It's going to make me a hypocrite if I say it anyway. But it's just a lazy way of getting into the industry. Which maybe some people will say reacting.
I see them as like they're promoters. They're kind of like.
Oh no, they are promoters.
They're hype. Yeah, we're like that. Basically, we're promoters.
Yeah, that's what I said. It might make me. But I just don't know. I've always thought to myself, like DJ Khaled. If I tell DJ Khaled, can you spin a couple of bars? Maybe you can't.
Yeah. Have we ever had a DJ Khaled verse?
Yeah.
I can't remember any.
But at least I think with Spinall or all the other DJs, DJ Neptune, they might be able to drop a couple of bars or song or melody because they've been around it.
Yeah,
so
true.
I don't know about that. Similarly to DJ Khaled, they might be able to do, but it's just I don't know. It's just weird sometimes I say DJ featuring. I'm like, okay, interesting. Let's hear this. I like, for me personally, if I was a DJ, let's just go DJ Banks instead of DJ Banks feature. I'll just put Banks feature.
Yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't want that. I want the DJ to be a profession.
Yeah.
And me as an artist.
Okay,
so people go,
even though you won't talk on the song, you just
no. That's literally it. That's what most producers do. They don't talk. I'm not talking about the beats producer. The guys at the back going, and I think you arrange it like this. You put the ad-libs here. Really? Okay. Interesting. That's funny, man. And that leads me into the fact that obviously 2024 has been really interesting.
Already, bro.
I love it. Fireworks.
We're only 2 weeks in. What are you talking about?
Pow. Every level, every continent, I would say. Well, okay, the prominent continents that are really familiar to me, I'm familiar with in terms of like America, Africa. People are just going. No one is, as these Nigerians would say, no grief for anybody. This one, everyone is just coming up with different stuff. This one is charging this for this one. We had Cat Williams. Like, I'm writing notes of everything happening in January, you know. I've got my notes and I'm like, okay, this will happen. I want at the end of the year, I want to be able to go back and look and go, what in the world? You should do like a calendar. Like that's what I'm doing. Literally, I'm just having it down. It's mad.
Why? I don't even, I feel like nothing's happened. Maybe I'm out of the loop.
Okay, we had the Cat Williams thing. We had the guy that jumped jumped at the judge in America.
Oh yeah.
We've had some crazy stuff, man. There's a lot in my head. We had the aeroplane stuff. We had the post office scandal. We had then we have now Davido being accused of whatever with Tiwa Savage. Do you know about that?
I read something, but I can't. It was Oh yeah. No, I remember.
And I'm thinking to myself, yo, these guys are just moving mad. It's crazy how these people are just.
Do you know what I don't know if I should say my opinion right now.
Of what?
That I can't lie. It's not an opinion, but I don't know how I felt about like. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my days. We're not doing this year.
Nah.
What you're saying,
because I'm just thinking, because no, it's not controversial.
Yeah, so
but what I'm saying is like, you're gonna get
hounded.
No.
The people are going, oh yeah, Vivz, you have to tell it. Just say it.
No, I don't. It's not that I'm gonna get hounded. I'm not saying nothing bad.
You know, guess what I'm saying. You're gonna get hounded if you don't say it. You're gonna get, Vivz, we want to hear what you've got to say. You don't need that. That's
stick around for the next episode. Maybe I should start doing that.
That's a mad cliffhanger. People
imagine we just cut the episode. Ding.
What the flip? They're like, what's this what we paid for?
Basically, the reason why I don't know if I should be that strongly opinionated about this is because I was thinking, if that happened to me and I was the person that is now allegedly, not accused, the one who's the victim. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this has come out and it's a very serious thing. People are taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And then I start promoting my music.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say, yeah, that's not something that you should be like, oh, I'm gonna keep my opinion. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Because I just feel like people are taking this very seriously. The people are defending you, and then it's like it almost a bit kind of not discredits, but it kind of like made me feel like, okay, is it that important then? Do you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely, and I'm happy that you said the same thing because we share the same sentiments.
Like, give it a moment. Because it was a very important thing to like deal with. So then,
for us to
if we're now all of a sudden going into music again, it's kind of like,
which one is it?
Are we forgetting about that?
Yes.
Then? Does that make sense?
It's very distracting.
But then I was thinking, the reason why I didn't want to be too loud with this is because if that was me, and for example, you didn't want that to be in the social media, and now it is in social media, maybe you just want to create a positive out of a negative.
Facts.
Do you get what I'm saying? Facts. So there's two ways that I thought about it, because I know that she's handled stuff like that before. Something's come out about her and then she has just kind of like swept it and just carried on. Do you get what I'm saying? Making a positive out of it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can't really judge how you handle that situation, but I just felt like that was a big thing to be on the internet. I
agree with you. I totally do agree, because we live in an era where, I get it, it's a microwave era, so everything is quick gone. So that's why people have got this short attentive span where they just Okay. That's why everything
Like,
we
onto
have
the
around
next
us,
type
onto the
thing.
next. But what you said is so profound, and I don't want anyone to skip that bit. That's so important because this is like the story of the guy who cried wolf. The day you say something serious, I'm like, oh, whatever, man, you're gonna move on to the next anyway. People now get used to that, and you don't want that. Because if I was in a position of accusing someone of anything heinous or serious, we're gonna be on it for a month or so. You know, like the other time, like,
you just need time to like digest it. But the thing is, that might have come out with her wanting it to come out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So then it's like, okay, in that situation, then you're getting all the attention. Might as well quickly turn it around into a positive one.
So that means to some people that might be a bit cloud chasey. You get it?
Some people might have read it like that, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. 100%.
But that's what I'm saying. But then if you think about how you would feel as the person, you're thinking...
Wait, exactly. But off even taking it off both of them or whatever, taking it off, I'm using someone else, for instance, as an example. Personally, that's not how it should be. Again, I've always said this. If as a guy or as a human being, if you're accused of something and you really know you're not that kind of person, you have to come out to defend yourself. You can't just go quiet and not say anything, go address it or whatever it is.
Oh really? So you think that they should have addressed it?
If I'm Mr. Davido and someone said something about me which is public again, and I'm seeing the court papers about taking me to court, and I know I'm not really at fault, or I know that this is not something
I think probably that would be like our normal human reaction, right? But where they're a public figure,
they of course have to protect the bag and money. It's all about
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's a legal thing.
I know. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying come out and go, hey man, listen, listen. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the fact that everything has been stum, I would say, like quiet. Then you have, like you said, someone already pushing music. It just seems like, which one is it? It's distracting. So
like, is it like, I get what you're saying.
So for me now, if I was the one being accused, so if let's say I'm the instigator, well, in this case, if they say, oh, you're the instigator, this is what you do, I'm like, music. Are you guys for real? Like, if this was that, do you get it? That's what I would.
You would use it against. Okay.
Because naturally you're thinking, wait, hold on a minute, which one is it? You know, like leak, the whole DM being leaked and all of that stuff. It's like, this stuff is silly. They were friends before. Like, personally, I don't want to know all of this stuff. I'll be honest with you. I really don't.
Yes, let me just speak on that as well, yeah? When you're saying I don't want to know all this stuff, I feel that way too. Because it's like sometimes these things come out, and it just makes me feel like...
You start to look at them differently. I start to look at people weird.
I just want to enjoy the music, man.
Like, for real.
Do you get what I'm saying? But then when all this other stuff comes out, sometimes it can be juicy, yeah?
No, it's good. It's good for conversation.
Yeah.
There's a conversation.
But other than that, when it's stuff like this, I'm just like... Yeah, I probably would have rather not known. I can't lie.
Yeah, because the whole thing is, someone is speaking to my baby mother, your friends, because you're friends. Like, and we don't even know the actual truth. You know, that's what's wild.
It all gets mixed up.
It's always mixed up.
I hate people like editing chats and like all that stuff. Yeah, leave me out of it. I don't want to. I'm not reading no DMs, no this that, because I know it can all be manipulated. I'm not dumb. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. 100%.
So it's just like you don't actually know what's happening.
I find a lot of things weird on the internet. But some of the things I find weird might be like, I don't even, and you know me, I don't hide my opinions, but there's some things I just find weird that I wouldn't want to share because some people might feel like I'm insulting them, but I'm not. It's just that I find weird. Vice versa, I would expect people to tell me what they find weird. And if I'm doing it, I'll be like, I don't know if I can see why. Reaction might be weird to some people.
For sure.
Posting about music might be weird to some people. I've always said, posting myself and saying happy birthday to me is weird to me.
Posting happy birthday to yourself?
To myself.
Why would you post happy birthday to yourself?
Some people do that.
Like, happy birthday, Banks?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I've seen that before.
What do you mean?
I swear that. I've seen that before.
Okay.
People would have their child's social media account, go to their child's social media account to talk to themselves.
Yeah. Like, today, mummy and me went for a walk, and it's like, mummy's definitely the one typing this. Oh no! When people have accounts for their pets.
Don't stop me.
Yeah. I know.
I look cute today, don't I?
It's actually very alarming, you know. No, this is very
It's
alarming
worrying.
behaviour.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
So
why
sometimes
are
I see
you...
and I know people that do. I'm like,
Sorry.
why, man?
Yeah, this is really...
Like, the truth is, this is not what I signed up for on social media. Like, come on, man. Like, just drop me out. I beg you, leave me out of this. And you start to go, wait, who do I talk to? The dog or the owner?
Yeah, but we're very weird because we're watching videos and people are watching us watch the videos.
That's what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. It's all very
Straight
weird.
away, I said people will find reactions weird. I even up till... am I doing the... No, I don't think I'll do it. Knowing Collins, he's not doing it. You know when people would let people know that today's their birthday?
Mm-hmm.
I find it weird.
Yeah, I know
skip
what you're
it.
saying.
No one would ever know enough. I just don't. I just hate the... How do I put this? I think I'll be the worst celebrity. Why? Because ain't no... Except you go Google and find out stuff. You ain't gonna know nothing in terms of like that. I just don't like... I like people...
You hate the attention. Like, you don't...
I don't like attentions that are celebratory. In terms of
I know you don't like this.
Parties and all that stuff. Like, I don't... If someone knows my birthday and say, hey, happy birthday, Banks, that's different.
Yeah.
That's because they know my birthday. That's fine. That's very thoughtful. I appreciate it. But me, myself, letting people... hell no. Hell no. Like, and that's how I've always lived.
But do you actually celebrate your birthday?
Left out... No, I don't celebrate. But hey... But yeah, whatever makes you happy, please do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guys,
whatever makes you happy, do it.
Thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of Vivz and Banks. We appreciate you guys. Obviously, we've been a bit inconsistent over Christmas, but
that stops today.
Yeah, we're back and we're better, and we have 2 cameras.
Can we stop telling
Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm really excited.
We have 1 camera.
Guys, thanks so much. Every Tuesday, come back to the channel.
Gang.
Until next time,
We bid you adieu. Peace.